Unlocking your energy field, the power to shape your reality. Before we go any further, I want to challenge the way you see the world. What if I told you that everything you've ever experienced, every success, every failure, every relationship, and every unexpected turn has been influenced by an invisible energy field that surrounds you at all times? Sounds unbelievable? Stay with me. This isn't about vague spiritual ideas or wishful thinking. This is about understanding one of the most powerful, yet often ignored, forces shaping your reality. More importantly, it's about learning how to tap into it, to raise your energy, your vibration, and in turn, transform your entire life. And when I say transform, I don't mean just a small shift. I mean a complete change in how you think, feel, and attract the things you desire. Everything is energy, including you. Let's start with something science already confirms. Everything around you, your body, your thoughts, your emotions, even the device you're watching this on, is made of energy, vibrating at different frequencies. Right now, as you listen to this, your entire being is resonating at a particular frequency. And here's where things get interesting. Your vibration determines your reality. Think of it like tuning into a radio station. If your frequency is low, filled with fear, doubt, or anger, you'll attract experiences and people that match that energy. But if your frequency is high, centered in love, gratitude, and clarity, you'll start seeing those things reflected in your life. This is where the concept of the spiritual energy field comes in. The energy field, your invisible influence. Imagine your energy field as an invisible ocean surrounding you. It's not just within your body. It extends outward, constantly interacting with everything and everyone around you. You may have heard it called by different names: the aura, the quantum field, life force, prana, or chi. But the name doesn't matter. What matters is how it works. Your energy field is like a mirror. It absorbs and radiates energy based on your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Whatever you project into it, it reflects back into your life. Let me give you a real-world example. Have you ever walked into a room and instantly felt the energy shift, either uplifting or draining, even before anyone said a word? That's the energy field in action. You're constantly exchanging energy with your surroundings, whether you realize it or not. The problem? Most of us are completely unaware of this process. We allow our energy field to get clouded with negativity through our thoughts, the people we spend time with, and the environments we expose ourselves to. And when that happens, our vibration drops. We feel drained, stuck, hopeless. And the worst part, we unconsciously attract more of the same low-frequency experiences, creating a cycle that feels impossible to break. The good news: you have the power to shift this. Your energy field isn't fixed. It can be cleansed, recharged, and amplified. And when you learn how to do this, everything changes. Life begins to flow effortlessly. Opportunities come to you without force. You feel deeply connected to your purpose. But how do you get there? How do you raise your vibration and master your energy field? Let's break it down into practical steps. Step 1. Awareness, the foundation of transformation. You can't change what you're not aware of. So take a moment and ask yourself, what kind of energy am I putting out into the world? Are my thoughts dominated by fear, self-doubt, or judgment? Or am I radiating love, gratitude, and confidence? Be brutally honest. Your energy field doesn't lie. It's a direct reflection of your inner world. And if you're unsure, just look at your life. Your external reality is always a mirror of your internal vibration. Step 2. Cleansing and recharging your energy field. Think of your energy field like your physical body. You wouldn't go weeks without showering, right? So why let your energy field get clogged with negativity? One of the simplest and most powerful ways to cleanse it is breath work. Try this exercise. Inhale deeply through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 4 seconds. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 8 seconds. Repeat this a few times, and you'll begin to feel a shift. Why? Because breath is life force. It's the bridge between your physical body and your energy field. Every deep, intentional breath clears out stagnant energy and replaces it with fresh, high vibrational energy. Step 3. Aligning with high vibrational environments. Your surroundings impact your energy more than you realize. Ever noticed how calm and refreshed you feel after spending time in nature? That's because nature vibrates at a high frequency. Spending time in a forest, by the ocean, or even under the open sky naturally realigns your energy field. It's like tuning a guitar string to match the pitch of another. Try this. If you're feeling drained, take a walk outside. Sit under a tree. Feel the earth beneath your feet. Notice how quickly it shifts your energy. Step 4. The power of gratitude. Gratitude is one of the highest vibrational frequencies you can tap into. It instantly shifts your energy field from lack to abundance. Try this right now. Close your eyes. Think of one thing you're deeply grateful for. It could be a loved one, a personal achievement, or even something as simple as the warm cup of coffee you had this morning. Now, really feel that gratitude. Notice how your energy shifts. That's the power of gratitude. It aligns you with abundance, and when you vibrate at that frequency, you start attracting more things to be grateful for. Step 5. Protecting your energy. Your energy field is incredibly sensitive to the energy of those around you. If you're constantly surrounded by negativity, whether it's toxic relationships, gossip, or even the media you consume, it's going to drag you down. So here's a tough but necessary question. Who or what in your life is draining your energy? Are you willing to set boundaries to protect your vibration? This doesn't mean cutting people out of your life completely. It means choosing who and what you allow into your energetic space. Protecting your energy isn't selfish, it's essential. The stronger and clearer your energy field, the more you uplift yourself and those around you. Your energy field is your greatest asset. It's more valuable than any material possession because it's the source of everything you experience in life. And the best part, you don't need anything outside of yourself to tune into it. You already have everything you need within you. So let me leave you with one question. Are you ready to take full responsibility for your energy? Because now that you understand the power of your energy field, the next step is learning how to consciously align with the highest frequencies, the ones that will elevate your life in ways you never imagined. And that's exactly what we're going to unlock next. Tuning into your highest frequency, unlocking the power of your energy field. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt completely in sync with life? Those moments when everything just clicks, when time seems to disappear, and you feel effortlessly alive, as if the universe itself is flowing through you. That's what happens when your energy field is vibrating at a high frequency. But if we're being honest, most of us don't live in that state for long. Why? Because without realizing it, we're tuned into lower frequencies, fear, doubt, resentment, or simply the autopilot routine of daily life. Step 1. Awareness. Where are you vibrating right now? Let's make this practical. Take a moment and ask yourself, what emotion dominates my life right now? Be honest. Is it love, excitement, and hope? Or is it stress, frustration, and worry? Don't judge yourself, just observe. This awareness is the first step to transformation, because once you know where you are, you can begin to consciously shift your frequency. And the simplest way to do that, tap into the energy of love. Step 2. The highest vibration, love. Love isn't just about romance. It's about cultivating a deep sense of connection to yourself, to others, and to life itself. Here's an exercise to help you tap into that frequency. 1. Close your eyes and bring to mind someone or something you love unconditionally. It could be a person, a pet, or even a memory that fills you with joy. 2. Focus on that feeling. 3. Let it expand in your chest, as if your heart is radiating light. 4. Hold on to that feeling for as long as you can. This simple practice shifts your energy field almost instantly. And the more you do it, the more love becomes your default frequency. Step 3. Facing what lowers your frequency. Here's where most people get stuck. They think raising their vibration means avoiding or suppressing negative emotions. But that's not how transformation works. True healing doesn't come from bypassing emotions. It comes from facing them with awareness and compassion. Think of emotions as messengers. If you feel anger, sadness, or fear, it doesn't mean you're failing. It means your energy field is showing you where healing is needed. So instead of resisting these emotions, lean into them. Ask yourself, what is this feeling trying to teach me? When you approach your emotions with curiosity instead of judgment, they lose their grip on you. And as you process them, you naturally raise your vibration. Step 4. The power of thought. What are you broadcasting? Your thoughts are not just ideas in your head. They are energy. Every thought you have sends out ripples into your energy field, shaping the reality you experience. But here's the tricky part. Most of your thoughts are habitual. Studies show we have around 60,000 thoughts a day, and the majority of them are the same as the day before. So if your thoughts are stuck in patterns of negativity, worry, or limitation, your vibration will reflect that. The good news: you can reprogram your mind to align with higher frequencies. One of the most powerful tools for this is affirmations. But here's the key: they only work if you actually feel the emotion behind them. Saying "I am abundant" won't raise your vibration if, deep down, you feel lack. Instead of forcing affirmations that feel out of reach, start with ones that bridge the gap. For example, if you struggle with self-worth, don't jump straight to "I love myself completely." Instead, try "I'm learning to see my own value." This creates a sense of authenticity that your energy field can actually respond to. Step 5. Move your body, move your energy. Your body is an extension of your energy field. And when it becomes stagnant, your energy does too. That's why you always feel better after moving, whether it's stretching, dancing, exercising, or simply going for a walk. Movement unblocks stuck energy and allows it to flow freely. Even 5 minutes of mindful movement, yoga, tai chi, or just swaying to music can create a noticeable shift. So let me ask you something deeply personal. When was the last time you felt truly alive in your body? Not just existing, but fully awake, where every cell in your body feels vibrant. If it's been a while, this is your reminder to reconnect. Your body is a sacred vessel for your energy. The more you honor it, the higher your vibration becomes. Step 6. The energy of giving. Service as a frequency booster. One of the fastest ways to raise your vibration: help someone else. When you step out of your own worries and focus on serving others, your energy expands in ways you can't imagine. And this doesn't have to be grand or dramatic. A kind word, truly listening to someone, sharing your unique gifts with the world. The act of giving without expecting anything in return shifts your energy field to match the frequency of abundance. And when you operate from abundance, you attract more of it into your life. But here's the catch: you can't fake this. Your energy behind the action matters more than the action itself. True service comes from love and authenticity, not from a need for validation. So ask yourself, how can I give from the overflow of my own energy? When you give from this place, the universe responds by amplifying your vibration and reflecting that abundance back to you. The truth about raising your vibration isn't about escaping who you are. It's about becoming more of who you are. It's about peeling back the layers of fear and limitation to reveal the infinite, radiant being you've always been. And when you align with that truth, your energy field becomes a beacon, not just for yourself, but for everyone around you. Next level: manifestation through energy alignment. Now that we've explored how your energy field reflects your inner state, let's take it a step further. What happens when you truly master this energy? We step into magnetic manifestation. Not the kind where you're forcing things to happen. Not where you're repeating affirmations that don't feel real. I'm talking about the kind of manifestation where your energy field is so aligned, so expansive, that the things you desire naturally flow into your life with ease. No chasing, no struggling, no empty affirmations. Instead, you become a magnet for everything you align your vibration with. And that brings me to an important question. What are you actually manifesting right now? Because here's the truth: you're manifesting all the time. Every thought, every emotion, every belief is sending out a signal into the universal energy field. And that signal is shaping the experiences, people, and opportunities that show up in your life. So if you want to know what you've been vibrating at, just look around you. Are you surrounded by love, abundance, and purpose? Or are you experiencing struggle, lack, and frustration? The answer lies in your energy field, because you don't attract what you want. You attract what you are. Think about that for a moment. Wanting something, whether it's love, financial abundance, or better health, creates a vibration of lack. It's like saying to the universe, "I don't have this, and I need it to feel complete." That needy vibration actually pushes what you desire further away. But when you embody the energy of already having it, when you feel gratitude, love, and abundance as if it's already yours, you shift your vibration to match the reality you want to create. This is the secret to effortless manifestation. And in the next part, we're going to break it down step by step. Get ready, because once you master this, your reality will never be the same. Mastering your energy field, unlocking true abundance. Let's shift your perspective for a moment. Imagine if, instead of focusing on what you lack, you fully embrace gratitude for everything you already have, no matter how small. Now, take that feeling a step further. Picture yourself experiencing the freedom and joy that financial abundance would bring, not in some distant future, but right now? What would it feel like to wake up in your dream home? To be surrounded by people who uplift you? To do work that excites and fulfills you? This isn't just daydreaming, it's an energetic shift. When you embody that feeling, your energy field begins to vibrate at a higher frequency. And at that frequency, opportunities, ideas, and people that align with abundance naturally flow into your life. But here's the real question. What's blocking your magnetism? No matter how high your vibration is, if there's resistance in your energy field, it's like static disrupting the signal you're sending out. Resistance can take many forms: limiting beliefs, unresolved emotions, or subconscious patterns inherited from childhood. For example, if you grew up believing that money is hard to earn, that belief is likely creating an invisible barrier in your energy field, even if you consciously try to attract abundance. The key to removing these blocks: self-awareness. Start by asking yourself, what stories am I telling myself about why I can't have what I want? Are these beliefs actually true, or are they just old programs running on autopilot? Write them down. Get them out of your head and onto paper where you can see them clearly. Because the moment you question these beliefs, you weaken their grip on your energy field. The power of forgiveness, releasing emotional baggage. Another hidden block to abundance: unforgiveness. And this isn't just about forgiving others. It's about forgiving yourself. Many of us carry guilt, shame, or regret in our energy field without realizing it. These low-frequency emotions act like weights dragging us down. But here's the truth. You can't raise your vibration if you're still punishing yourself for the past. Forgiveness doesn't mean condoning what happened. It means freeing yourself from the emotional chains that keep you stuck. Take a deep breath and ask yourself, what do I need to forgive myself for? And as you do, imagine releasing that energy, like setting down a heavy bag you've been carrying for far too long. Alignment, where manifestation becomes effortless. Here's where the magic really happens: alignment. Alignment means that your thoughts, emotions, actions, and energy are all working together in harmony. It's not enough to just think positive thoughts. It's not enough to just feel good emotions. You need to take inspired action, but action without alignment is just effort. When you're aligned, things don't feel forced. You meet the right people at the right time. You stumble upon opportunities you never expected. It feels like the universe itself is carrying you forward. To get into alignment, you need to trust your intuition. The role of intuition, your personal GPS. Your intuition is like a built-in compass, always guiding you toward what's in vibrational harmony with your energy field. But most of us ignore it, because it doesn't always make sense. How many times have you felt a gut instinct to do something, but ignored it because it seemed irrational? And how often did you later realize your intuition was right all along? Learning to trust your intuition is one of the fastest ways to align with your desires, because your intuition is directly connected to the universal energy field. It knows what you need before your mind does. A simple practice to strengthen your intuition. 1. Throughout your day, pause and ask yourself, what feels right in this moment? 2. Don't think, just listen. 3. Pay attention to how your body responds. Your body often gives subtle signals about what's in alignment with your energy. A sense of lightness, expansion, or excitement? That's a yes. A feeling of heaviness, tightness, or unease? That's a no. The more you follow these signals, the stronger your intuition becomes. Manifestation is about becoming, not just receiving. One of the biggest misconceptions about manifestation: it's not just about receiving, it's about becoming. You don't manifest by sitting around and waiting for things to appear. You manifest by becoming the version of yourself that already has what you desire. So ask yourself, if I already had everything I wanted, how would I think, feel, and act? Start being that version of yourself today. Because the truth is, the energy field doesn't respond to what you want. It responds to who you are being. The universe responds to your energy, not your wishes. Manifestation isn't about controlling the universe. It's about co-creating with it. When your energy field is clear, aligned, and vibrating at a high frequency, you don't have to force anything. You simply become a magnet for the experiences, relationships, and opportunities that are meant for you. And the best part, the process itself is joyful. Because every step of the journey feels like an expression of your true self. The final piece, the energy you give is the energy you receive. Now, everything we've explored, your energy field, alignment, higher frequencies, and manifestation, comes full circle. Here's the profound truth that ties it all together. The energy you give is the energy you receive. This isn't just a spiritual cliche. It's a universal law. Your energy field is not isolated. It's part of an infinite web of connection. Every thought, emotion, and action you send out reverberates through this web and comes back to you, often amplified. So if you want more love, more abundance, more joy in your life, start giving it. Want more love? Give love freely. Want more abundance? Celebrate the abundance around you. Want more joy? Be the source of joy for someone else. Because the energy you radiate doesn't just affect you, it affects everyone and everything around you. And the more intentional you become with your energy, the more you'll see just how powerful you truly are. So here's my final question to you. What energy are you putting into the world right now? Because whatever it is, that's what's coming back to you. And if you're ready to elevate that energy to step into alignment with your highest self, then everything you've ever wanted is already on its way to you. It's just waiting for you to meet it at its frequency. So, are you ready? The highest vibration, the seamless flow of giving and receiving. When you truly understand and embody this, you unlock the highest level of vibration, a state where giving and receiving become one continuous, effortless cycle. So, let me ask you something. What kind of energy are you putting into the world right now? Take a moment to really think about it. Are you giving from a place of love and abundance, or are you giving from a place of fear and lack? Because here's the truth. The energy you put out is always mirrored back to you. If you give while feeling depleted, resentful, or obligated, you'll attract experiences that drain you even further. But when you give from a sense of fullness, from a place of joy, generosity, and authenticity, the universe reflects that back in ways beyond your imagination. This is why overflow is so important. Giving from overflow versus giving from emptiness. Imagine a cup filled to the brim with water. When it overflows, the extra water spills out naturally. It doesn't require force, effort, or sacrifice. This is the energy you give to others when you are truly aligned. But here's the mistake so many people make. They try to give when their own cup is empty. They believe they must sacrifice themselves to help others. They push past their own needs, thinking that giving more makes them more valuable. But in doing so, they deplete their own energy field. And when your energy is drained, your vibration drops, and you start attracting experiences that reinforce that lack. Giving should never leave you feeling exhausted. True giving comes from a place of overflow. The other side of the equation, receiving. For many people, receiving is much harder than giving. We've been conditioned to believe that accepting help, love, or abundance makes us weak, selfish, or undeserving. But here's the truth. The universe can only give to you if you're willing to receive. Think about it. If someone offered you a beautiful gift, but you refuse to open your hands, how could you possibly accept it? Energy works the same way. When you block yourself from receiving, whether it's love, support, money, or even something as simple as a compliment, you cut off the flow of abundance in your life. So take a moment and reflect. Where in your life are you resisting receiving? Do you feel uncomfortable asking for help? Do you dismiss your accomplishments or downplay your success because you don't want to seem too much? Do you feel unworthy of the things you truly desire? Whatever it is, recognize that this resistance is not serving you. Receiving isn't about taking, it's about allowing. It's about understanding that you are a part of the universal energy field, a field that doesn't just flow through you but to you. Trusting the flow of energy. Here's where most people block their energy: control. We want to decide how and when things should come to us. We cling to what we think we need, and we fear letting go of what no longer serves us. But the energy field doesn't operate on force. It operates on trust, surrender, and flow. The more you trust that the universe is always working in your favor, even when it doesn't seem like it, the more you allow yourself to align with infinite abundance. It's like trying to control the waves of the ocean. The harder you resist, the more you struggle. But when you surrender and learn to ride the waves, everything flows effortlessly. You are the energy field now. Let me leave you with one final truth. You are not separate from this energy field. It's not something outside of you. It's not something you have to chase or find. It's who you are at your core. And when you live in alignment with this truth, when you allow your vibration to rise, when you give and receive freely, you tap into the infinite potential of the universe. You become a living embodiment of abundance, love, and light. So let me ask you this. Are you ready to trust this energy field and become the highest version of yourself? Because the moment you decide to step into that vibration, your entire reality will begin to shift. And when it does, you won't just raise your vibration, you'll elevate the energy of everyone and everything around you.